It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got the Kenworth C500, and it's hauling a massive big 90-ton silo.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today it's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got the Kenworth C500, and there it is there. This is by JDM, and we're hauling a massive big 90-ton silo. As you can see, this is huge. This is from the Arcon Oversize Cargo Pack version 2. And it says with Mega Silo. So this is the Mega Silo. It's absolutely massive. Look at it. Look at it. Now we got to get this from one destination to another. So let's check out on the map where we have to go today. I am currently using coast to coast today, and CanaDream it has been installed, so it's been updated to work with the latest Oregon DLC. But for some reason I couldn't get Viva Mexico to work, so not sure what happened there. It just would not work. So I have to look into that again, and maybe next week I'll be able to have that going. We can sort of have a look at some of the new areas. I do know there is like a new area over there, but yeah, that's something we'll have a look at maybe next week. Right, so we're going from Roswell, New Mexico, all the way up on the 285, then the 54, on the 40, and over to Tucumcari. Now, we have a big problem. We have to get into rail export. This is the worst place of all to go. We couldn't have gone to any... We could have gone to Eddie's. Eddie's would have been better than this. Or Walbert, you know? But we had to go to rail export, which is by far the worst place to drop off. So this is going to be absolutely terrible in itself. I'm not looking forward to that. The rest of the journey looks relatively simple. Down there onto the highway, and over there we're turning. We're going to take a big turn there. Onto the 54, another big turn there, and then down onto the highway again, and then that should be easy. This part here is going to be a little bit tricky in Tucumcari, and then into rail export. Well, that in itself is going to be one hell of a challenge. So let's get into it and see what we can do. Now, we are using the, I believe it's the C15 1000 horsepower engine with the 18-speed transmission, Eaton Fuller transmission. There we go. That's what we're using today. So let's get on the road and see what we can do. I do apologize, I didn't put beacons on either, did I? But we're going to put beacons, turn the beacons on up the back there. You can see on the trailer they're on. There we go, all the way up the back there and there as well. So beacons are good. We are limited to 80 apparently. I didn't know that, but anyway. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to 80 kilometers per hour. So let's start moving this big beast of a thing and see if we can get it out of the yard. Shall we do the tug test first? Whoops, I got to put it in gear. How about that? That works. There we go, there's our tug test there. And away we go. See, oh, this is pulling this, no problem. Look at this. So there we are, there is the silo, giga silo or whatever it is. 90 tons, that is huge, massive big silo. So, and the wheels do turn on this as well. So the trailer should be a little bit easier to get around the corner, and you can see the actual axles on the back there. We've got the dual steering on the back there as well, so that's going to be really good. So should be as easy as possible as we can get it anyway. So I'm still going to take it wide just to make sure, just to be on the safe side. We need pilot cars actually to be transporting this massive big thing. I'm just gonna just go, there we go. And we'll see if that is going to go around the corner. Let's spin it round. Oh, jeez. What have we hit? We've hit a pole already. Oh no, this is not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh no. I've gone I've gone and messed it up big time, haven't I? This is, look at it. It's all cocked up. It is crazy. This is nuts. Alright, I'm going to see if I can go on the dirt here. And maybe that might help me get around the corner a bit better. You know, I'm glad that I do not do these massive, big, oversized, heavy haul loads in real life. Because I don't think I would be able to do that. Because, yeah, look at this. That is just getting past there. But also I'd have a team of people as well helping me, so it wouldn't just be me, myself and I. No way. Look at that. That is... Oh, come on, Billy Bob. Move your bloody truck, will you? Jeez. You're gonna have to back it up more than that, son. Because I tell you what, this is one hell of a heavy, wide load. And is that gonna... That's gonna hit his truck too, watch. Jeez. How's it going through? Oh look, it's going straight through the truck. Oh, that's alright. Oh, crash offense. Oh no. Oh. This is going to be a difficult one, this is. Come on, mate. Yeah, that's it. Move out of the road, will you? Right. Let's get back on the road here. That was just getting out of the yard. Now we've got the rest to go. Okay, so how much overhang do we have over that side? I may have to just go over here a little bit more. Turn those lights on. There we go. Nice pretty blue lights that we have on the side of the truck there. Well, it seems to be pulling the load quite well, so that's nice. We seem to be scooting along really good. Once we got past that initial turn, yeah, it worked. So, but anyway, we still got a lot more to go. So let's try and get into some of the news, shall we? Alright, well, first of all, SES was talking about St. Petersburg, the western diameter. Now, they have a video that that is on the SES blog, and it's probably on their YouTube channel as well, which is just showing you a little bit of a sneak peek of the actual western diameter of St. Petersburg. So definitely worth a watch. It's not a very long video. It's not like a normal drive or anything like that, but it does give you a glimpse as to some of the nice bridges that are available, and you know, some of the sights that you would see in that area. Look, it shows a lot of beautiful bridges, and I tell you what, they are very, very nice. Very nice bridges. And there's also, I did see some new random events as well, so stay tuned for that. That was actually really, really good to see. And I'm going to do a bit of lane sharing here, and we're going to go wide onto the highway. So that was actually really, really cool to see. So very, very good there, and I hope we can see some more videos I'm just waiting for that traffic there. Because the traffic, if we can sort of bypass the traffic, the traffic's coming thick and thin. Look at it. It's coming thick as. So I'm gonna have to try and sneak in between this guy and this guy. Come on, mate, go. There we go. Take a bit of the dirt there. Let's see how that's going to get around. That is getting around very nicely. Look at that. Didn't run anything over. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be getting around there. Now I'm going to take a photo of that while I can. So while I remember to. Now, another thing was that they were talking about, SCS was talking about, is the event. The event trade, was it trade event Germany, whatever, you know what it is. The that one, blur strength, we want to remove that. There we go. So the trade event is actually motoring along quite well, they're saying. I believe it is. I mean, as of making this video, it is almost 7.5 million tons of goods that have been transported to and from Germany. So that is really, really good. The 300-kilometer distance has been removed. So now you do not have to worry about the 300-kilometer distance anymore. That has been removed. You just have to ship loads to and from Germany. That's it. That's all you have to do. Very simple. There is also a video clip of Under the Bridge. Video of Under the Bridge background, and you can see exactly what you're going to get. It's a little teaser. They really love teasing us, don't they? To show you exactly what you will be getting once you've finished the community event. So, I mean, it'll be done. It'll be done, guaranteed. The community gets right into these little events, so it's going to be done. Now, bus, I don't believe this, bus. I'm trying to get on here, and you're trying to bloody, yeah, go right up beside me. I hate that. So yeah, that is pretty much the news for this week. That is great. So if you want to see that video, either of those videos, guys, and I really do urge you to head on over to the SCS blog and check out the videos that they have, or check them out on YouTube. Just search for SCS software and you'll be able to find the latest videos that they do have. So a very, very, very good idea to keep up to date, especially if you're like me and you love to be up to date with the latest and greatest of SCS software. I mean, I love it. Love all their games. There is not one game that I don't like. So, I'm a big fan of theirs. Wow, look at this. The beautiful sun is setting as we are transporting this massive big silo, and we're going to be delivering the silo at night time, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. It will be. Just look at that. That is phenomenal. I cannot get over the size of this. It was either this or a massive big mining vehicle, and I think I'll save the massive big mining vehicle for another day, because this one here was absolutely phenomenal massive. And look, this truck here is handling it, no problem. It is really, really good. So, congratulations or kudos there to JDM. Your truck has been entered into Season 4, the Best of Weekly Drive. So this is one of the trucks that you'll be able to vote for in the Best of Weekly Drive Season 4. So, congratulations, mate. Love your work, I really do. So we seem to be scooting along quite well, don't we? I mean, this is not having any big deal, you know, hauling this load on the highway. Let's see if I can step it up a bit faster though, because we are only doing 50 miles an hour. Though we do have a heavy load, so yeah, I don't know. He's got his beacons on. What's he carrying? Must be those hot chemicals. I don't know. Hot chemicals. Oh, we're slowing down here, are we? Has he got his brake lights or his lights on? Must be his lights. Thought his brakes were on. Let's see. So yeah, I'm getting along on the trade event. I was going to upload a video yesterday, guys, but I did have some internet issues yesterday, so that should be coming out the same time as today, and then another video will come out on Tuesday. Alright, so I've got a whole heap of videos ready to go and just need to upload them, and yeah, so let's see. Yesterday I'm going to do some more videos today, but yesterday I did number 4, so I'm going to do 5 and 6 for this week as well. And well, it's going to make a big difference now, because all you have to do is, you know, you can do 200 kilometers or 300 kilometers or whatever, and so that's going to make a big difference with delivering these you know, all of these stuff to Germany. I am a bit disappointed though that the reason why it was cut, the 300 kilometers thing, pull into the vehicle inspection site. Oh dear, I wonder if we're going to get busted. Oh, you're joking. I have to go into the vehicle inspection site over there? That is a crappy place to put the vehicle inspection site. Look at that. That is horrible. Alright, so I'm gonna go after that truck and that car. There we go. That's it, mate. Look at this, and we've got to turn this around in here as well. You're joking. Are you serious? You want me to go in? Look at that. Oh no. Are you serious? You want me to come in here with this damn big thing? What is wrong with you people? Honestly, you guys have got no idea. Now I'm going to block up the road because they want me to go in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this around here. Let's try low. It's not going to make it. Oh, it did just. Now I've got to turn sharp this way. Keep turning sharp. How's that going down that side there? Alright, so we're going to make it through there, but I've got to get this onto the scales here. Whew. Don't ask me to back this damn thing up. I'm not going to back it up. It's too much. Okay, alright. Now you're going to do a weight check, are you? I got all my paperwork already done, and you're going to do a weight check on me now. Into this place. Gross vehicle weight was 133 tons. Thank you. Right, you a-holes. I really don't like you guys now. Really do not like you. Okay, so my lights. There we go. My lights are on now. I thought they weren't. I thought they were on already. Okay, so I'm going to take this nice and wide around the outside of the yard here. And we're probably going to run over something. I can see it now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're going to run over. We're going to run over that that truck there. Are we? No, we're going to miss it. We're going to miss that truck. I just have to go as far out as I can. And then I'm going to have to cut it in as far as I can. So, look at this. In the dark too. Oh man. Alright, we're going to run that sign over. And am I going to make it through now? That's the question. No. I have to back it up. Whoops, sorry. I wrecked your fence. Oh, what fun. So much fun this is. Look, this is going to be a big problem getting this around here. Look at this. Now, look, we're leaning up against that fence. So, whose idea was this? This is some jerk pencil pusher decided he wanted to see this load and he wanted to make it difficult for me to back it in, I betcha. Oh dear. Oh, look at the turn. Oh man, that's going all over the show. It's classified as a lost cause. Oh, jeez. This is totally messed up. Oh man. Just I'm not sure if you can see this properly or not, but look at what I've done. I've made such a mess here, and it's because it's dark too. You can't really see it that well, but you can see that everything's gone all over the place here, and I've made such a mess. How on earth would you get that out of that in real life? Would you be able to in this small an area? I don't know, to be honest. So look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit here. This is something that, you know, you got to, with these mods, you know, you got to do this sometimes, otherwise you'll end up be stuck in there forever. Okay, so let's get going now. What I did is I just used the dev console to straighten it up so I can get out of here, because it was some stupid idiot's idea to go in there. So now I got to get out of there. And alright, I'm going across. You guys can wait for me. Yeah mate, you can wait. I am coming through, thank you. With my massive big trailer. And hopefully no oncoming traffic is coming, because I'm going to go take a bit more lane than what I need. Sorry for over-revving. Get into gear, bitch. There we go. Oh man, I've been having so much trouble with the transmission at work. The clutch is not quite... I don't know. The boss reckons the clutch is slipping, and that's why it's not going into gear properly. But, I don't know. Sometimes it changes perfect, other times it just doesn't change at all. It just grinds all the way in, so... And I'll probably put it down to me not changing properly. But he reckons he's having trouble as well with it, so it's more than likely the actual clutch is causing problems. So he's getting that checked out on Monday. So 55 through here. I don't know if I want to go too fast. I'm going to put the high beams on so I can see. There we go. We can see a bit better now. $55, and this, look at the inside of this at night. This is beautiful. It really is. You know, it lights up the whole section there blue. See the mirrors, they're all blue. And it's not a bright blue that blinds you either, it's just a nice subtle blue. And then we've got the gauges which light up brilliantly. They light up really nice. I can actually see them very clearly. They're not the clearest. I'll have to admit that there is some trucks out there that are beautifully clear and you can see it even from leaning way back, you know. But they're still clear. You can see the gauges properly. Oh, we hit a car. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Alright, I'm going to try to... It's so hard to transport this stuff in the dark. It really is. Alright, look at all the traffic. It's 11:59 at PM and look at all the traffic. This is ridiculous. SES, what are you doing? Alright, we're going to take up a bit of this lane over here. And jump out and see how we're going. Oh, yep, that's fine. There we go. Having trouble changing again. Always have trouble changing when I shift too fast. I've noticed that. If you shift just nice, it works a lot better. I'm taking both lanes with this load. This is definitely a big load to haul. So try to keep in the middle so nobody comes down the. Are we gonna clear that? Oh yeah, easy we'll clear that, no problem. Oops, need to get in this lane. $35 through town, traveling through here at 12:30 at night in the morning, and yeah, it's definitely interesting to haul this. If you like a challenge, guys, I recommend giving it a go because this is really challenging. Oh no! Oh, jeez! oh, that was scary. This is gonna be scary going up here. I'm gonna run over that sign so we can get up there. 2 signs, was it? It was 2 signs. I can't even see. Is that gonna make it round or not? It must have made it round. I didn't hear anything go and crash or anything. Alright, this is the gear we're sitting in. Just to get up the hill. There we go. Onto the 40. East on 40. Whew. Man, this is a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Alright. Now, just cruise along here. We've got another 54 miles to go. It doesn't seem like much, but I tell you what, 54 miles when you're hauling a large load is a lot. That is a long way to go. It really does seem very difficult. But that's alright, we'll get there. Now, what other things? Let's see, what things have been happening this week for me? This week I had to carry some pretty big concrete poles. They were just awkwardly sized, not very heavy, because what they were is they're poles that Telstra use for their towers, and these poles are actually concrete on the outside, and they're injected with some stuff in the middle. So that makes it, you know, pretty tough. And then they use those as the base for the towers to set the towers down on. So I had to pick up some of those, and each one of those poles weighed about a ton. So, you know, it wasn't very heavy. You know, so all in all, the total weight that I had on there was 8 ton. And yeah, it was fine. I've carried heavier than that before. And it was just interesting. Probably the most interesting load I picked up this week. What else happened? It rained a lot this week. It rained a lot. And I have a very interesting water feature in my truck. And I don't know if I've told you guys before, but this water feature in my truck, whenever I turn left, the water pours out the radio. It goes onto my lap, and it's very cold. So that is a very interesting water feature, which I told my boss about. He wasn't happy because apparently he had spent a lot of money to get that fixed. Alright, winding this down now as we're coming to a stop. And I'm going to go way out wide. And then we're just going to stick it in first. And I cannot see down there, so it's very interesting. It needs better lighting in this area. Now I can see some lights. Check that trailer, the end. I can't see. Oh, it's getting around. It is very, very hard to see what's happening. Missing that sign there. And just down the street here, we'll be going to Rail Express, so this is going to be very interesting. Rail Express. Oh man, have I had some nightmare deliveries there. Just sometimes standard trailers, they're horrible to deliver there. And then we got to deliver this. So it's going to be interesting. Alright, here we go, going through town. And we're going to get a green or not? Just waiting for the light there. There we go, leave it in second. What was I doing? I was shifting it to first for some reason. There we go. Green light. And away we go. Massive big grain silo. going through this town. This would be a sight to see, wouldn't it? The whole town would come out to see this, I reckon. But because it's late at night, nobody would know it was coming through. If this was going through the middle of the day, I reckon the town, this town here, would be all over it. There'd be photos taken and everything. Okay, now we've got to get over this bridge here. This is going to be interesting. It's a windy, curvy bridge. They couldn't have picked any other location but this. There we go. We'll sit in high and see how we go. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there's a truck coming. Crap. I don't know what happened there. We hit something. And all of a sudden we just slowed right down. There we go. Come on, get into gear. Don't mess around going uphill. Yeah, I don't know what we hit there. That was interesting. Probably shouldn't be using these the banana brakes while going through town here. The cops there would be very upset at me if if it was real. Okay, so turning left here and going all the way over to try and get around here. Nobody's cutting down the inside, which is good. Let's see, is that going to go through? No, hopefully not going to hit that fence there. Oh, look at that. Lucky I did take it wide. Now we're going to go through the suburban streets here. So I'm going to eat some curb. And feel all those tires hitting the curb as I go up there. Oh, come on, mate, get lost. And a car's gone down the inside. That's really interesting. Oh, geez, I'm actually turning too sharp there. So I'm too busy trying to focus on the road there, and I wasn't watching where I was going. Didn't hit anything. That was good. Whew. Now, hopefully we don't hit this bridge up here. Are you gonna miss it? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna go underneath. Right, now this is the part that I feared the most. Okay, so this part here, we actually have to go all the way over here. And I have to turn this and try and get it down there. Now the problem is those wheels down there will actually turn as well, so we're gonna hit. Yeah, we're gonna hit. Look, can I get past it? Yeah, getting there. Damaged trailer 1. Oh, we got so far and then all of a sudden we damaged the trailer. Can you believe it? Only in the storybooks would you read about that. So this is the problem. So I've gone as far as I could possibly go. but I can't get past the actual this part here because it's a barrier. So whoever did this mod for the trailer didn't work it properly so that the actual so that the trailer was actually going to go past that. So that's a problem. That is a big problem. So the only thing we can do now is push enter and watch the carnage. So excellent, we've delivered that, and thank you very much. That's 29,000. There was 1% damage, but they didn't pick it up, so that's good. Continue. Maybe that was that to the truck, was it? 1% damage to the truck. Load was perfect though, apparently. Well, there we go. That is the drive. Now watch the carnage. Here we go. Can we see it? Oh, geez. Oh. I am in the bushes. See, I'm in the bushes now, and can we actually see the rest of the trailer? It's pretty dark. I might set the time. What's the time now? 3 AM. Let's change the time there to... set time to 6. Let's try 6 AM. Oh, the trailer's gone. Oh, well. Well, anyway, look, I'm in the bushes over here. This is where it put me. But, you know, these things happen. It's easy to fix. All I have to do is go over here and then I can just teleport, which is like this. F9, bang, done. Dev console, guys, if you're interested, just Google JNR-SNR Dev console, and you'll figure it. There's a video there on how to actually use that. So pretty easy to use the Dev console. Well, there we go, guys. That is this week's weekly drive. It was adventurous, to say the least. And if you want to do have some adventures like these as well, click on the link below, and all you have to do is go down underneath the video, and there is a show more button. Click on that show more, and you'll see a whole heap of links for all the mods that I have used, and that includes the Coast to Coast, CanaDream. We have the C500, Kenworth C500, and Arcon Oversize Cargo Pack version 2. So there is plenty of cargoes in there that are oversized and very, very advantageous to use. Can I use that word, advantageous? Adventurous probably would be better, a better word. So yeah, make sure that you do try it, guys. That is definitely worth a go. The Arcon oversized cargoes, definitely worth it. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. Don't forget that next week we will be doing some more mod reviews, and I've got some really good mods for you this week. So make sure you stay tuned for those. And we've also got some more of those, what is it, the event Germany videos, you know, Euro Truck videos with the Germany event that's going at the moment. So I've also got some more of those for you as well to check out. So that'll keep you busy for a little while, won't it? Well, guys, look, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.